everybody.
Woo! Sunday morning.
Yeah.
We
are back live.
Yes.
We are kicking it live.
We're kicking it live.
Because we weren't live last week.
No, we're not live last week.
And I miss the live. I love this.
I miss live.
I love this.
I do miss the live. Everybody out there doing okay? Let us know.
Yes.
Let us know.
First, I want to say welcome to everybody. And surprisingly enough, this week, Blaine Mather was the first one in the chat.
Yes, he was.
So, Blaine, thank you for that. And then after Blaine, Lynette, we got a lot to talk about.
Lynette, what's up? We're going to be talking. We're going to be talking.
Yeah. And Mimi was next in the chat.
Mimi, we just saw you yesterday.
Had a lot of fun with you.
Yes.
Hey, Marnie, my sister from a different Mr.
Yeah. Hey.
And Melissa's here.
Uh-huh.
Is she without the heckler? Okay. Oh, No Drama Games. That's another heckler.
The Clark family's here.
The Clark family. Oh, we got a lot to talk about the Clark family.
Yes.
Board Game Queens.
Dwayne, what's up, Dwayne? What's going on with you?
Oh, we got to talk about Dwayne, too.
Yeah.
Blackboard Gaming. Welcome.
Yes.
Oh, God, the heckler made it.
Yeah, he did.
I thought he promised us he wasn't coming.
No, he said he'll be there for a little bit.
We just saw our heckler, Nate.
Yeah. We just saw him last night.
Nathan Ford last night, and I thought he said he wasn't coming, but lo and behold, heckler's gonna do what a heckler's gonna do.
Heckler's gonna do.
Hey, Deadpan.
Hey, what's going on?
Dan made it.
We looking at everybody.
Also, Sunshine Sancho.
That's a tongue twister.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So I hope we said hi to everybody who's in the chat right now.
Yes.
So we're gonna start the show.
Yes.
So for everybody, we are
our family. Did I mess that up? Oh,
every time. Okay. Every time we got to restart.
I have my coffee, so I think I'm doing a little bit okay.
No, you're not.
Yeah, okay.
No. Okay. So everybody, we are
our family plays games. Boom! On a Sunday.
On a Sunday morning.
Yay!
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're so excited to talk with you guys this morning.
Yes.
And tell you about all the fun things.
It's a packed show.
Fun things.
Yes.
We've been doing.
So excited. I'm so excited.
I can tell that.
Yes.
He is so excited. We're going to talk about GrandCon. A lot of you we got a chance to see at GrandCon.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about our game night last night.
Well, we just saw all our people.
All of our stuff. We saw a lot of people. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes.
And first of all, I want to go ahead and say that...
no, you're not the court jester.
You are not a court...
No,
Nathan,
no.
You are a heckler.
Heckler.
Okay, so, yes. We want to talk about that this is the month of September.
Yes.
Now, you know, last month, August, which is such a great month of the year.
Yes.
It was Starla month.
Yes.
And Starla got a chance to celebrate.
It was too much Starla month. Too much. Too much Starla month.
It was Starla month.
It's always too much Starla month. Always. It's too much.
Well, there are a lot of good people born in Starla month.
What?
Lynette today said, ups, too much coffee.
Always.
But now we're in the month of September.
Yes.
And Mick's birthday hour has passed.
I had 2 hours. Because I got a little reprieve because it was 2.
Was it 2?
I think it was. Do I get 2?
I guess so.
2 hours.
Blaine Mather said, "Happy Star Trek Day."
Today is Star Trek Day. Yeah, that's for you. That's for you.
So Mick got his 2 hours.
I have a 2 hours. Thank you for all the birthday wishes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
And we're gonna mention his birthday briefly.
Yeah.
And let's move on.
Briefly.
Let's move on.
Wait. Did Marnie, your sister, say never too much Starla month? Oh, really?
That's right.
Marnie? Okay. All right. Okay.
Nate said, "Class clown."
Yeah, we can go with that. We can go with that.
Hey, Daryl's here. Daryl said, "Happy belated
birthday."
Thank
you, Daryl. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So everybody, we're going to get into this wonderful show.
Yes.
Because we'll be talking all day, and we don't want to do that.
Yes.
So let's get things going.
Yes. Yes.
You know, we could shorten things if we just stopped and didn't do this.
No.
Okay, well, we're going to start off with the news, and I know a lot of you all encourage him. I'm going to call some names.
What?
Encourage you when we were doing our panels at GrandCon, Lynette.
Yes.
Encouraging Mick to do these
horrible,
horrific, I mean, just ear painful noises.
No. Here we go. Yes.
Here's the news.
You know, I do a little stretch out on that.
It's just become too much.
Watch this. Why you gotta watch this? You want to watch it?
No.
listen to that. It kind of faded off. You see that? That was musical. It faded off. It came up and
that
it faded.
Sounded like you were in pain.
What?
You sounded as if you were in
pain.
No,
that kind of came up. Almost Olympic. Almost Olympic. We're still doing the Paralympics, so it's almost Olympic. In the least. It's almost Olympic.
Okay, Mimi is encouraging you again.
Yes.
Mimi, stop it.
Thank you. They all want it. Yes.
Blaine said, scare the cats.
No,
yes.
no. Run.
Oh, we got someone new.
Pac, what's up, Pac?
Hi.
All right, so this is what I got for the news.
Okay.
All right, so what's happening? Well, first off, I'm going to go down. We got a stack of games for different reasons.
Okay.
So I'm going to come with that. Now, we talked about that Lego got with Asmodee.
Right.
And they're going to try to do some games.
They're doing some games.
Now, back in the day, Lego tried to get into the board game market, and they failed horribly.
Yes.
We even had one of the games when Grant was a real small kid.
Yep. And
it was okay. Grant basically used it just to, take the
Lego
pieces.
Yeah.
He took the pieces and played with them, and, the game was kind of like whatever. But Hasbro, not Hasbro, excuse me, Asmodee and Lego has assured us that they have really went back to the drawing board. They really are looking at different designers and getting into the board game space to really bring some good games this time. And the first one is Monkey Palace. Yes. And it's really interesting because you get to make like little ladders to make a monkey palace. So not only is Grant going to play with us, it's going to be Starla's going to play with the Lego. And we're going to see what happens. So this is Monkey Palace from Lego, and we're going to let you know how it go.
See, I'm not the biggest Lego fan. And see, I got saved from playing with Legos because that was something Mick and Grant could do, and I could go do something else.
Yeah.
But here they go.
They
decided to make a board game.
Yes.
So now I got to play with Legos.
Yes. They got to play. Starla has to play with Legos.
I got to say, when you were talking, I was laughing.
What?
Some of these comments are just insane.
What?
Dan Casey said, breaking news, he put earmuffs on the dog and the neighbor's dog.
Is it that bad? No, it's not that bad. It's musical.
It's that bad.
It's musical.
Of course, Mimi is encouraging you. No Drama Game said, great one, Mick. Not true.
Yes.
And then Mimi said those sounds always make her laugh every time.
Yes.
A Board Game Queens, have any two new sounds effect been the same?
No, it can't be.
No.
It all has to be musical.
They are never the same.
They have to be musical.
They're always
They have to be musical.
They're never musical.
Yeah.
And even though Lynette put music notes, not musical.
They have to be musical.
and Lori, it was not nice.
It was nice.
I'm laughing.
It was nice.
I'm laughing. This is hilarious.
All right, so I got one.
Oh, wait, we got one more.
Oh.
Blaine said one of the old Lego games was all right. And the rest of them sucked, and he applauded the second try.
Yes.
Okay, I agree with that, but
yes.
I mean, I didn't really play them. And then Marty said Legos are so fun. Yeah, Marty, you
hey,
like
Dean,
Legos.
there go Dean. That's legendary DM on Twitch. Legends DM on Legends DM. Yeah, Legends DM on Twitch.
And we got to meet Dean last
night. And we got
to
meet him live and in person last night. He's from Hawaii. But his girlfriend is working in Council Bluffs.
Yes.
So we're gonna see him on occasion, right?
Yes.
Right, Dean?
We were so lucky to meet him.
Yes, we saw
Dean. We're gonna talk more about that, but
yes, we are.
Welcome to the chat, Dean.
So I got one more thing I want to say.
Okay.
All right. So now, here's Monopoly.
Yes,
Monopoly is coming. Monopoly is coming with a new game.
Bad word.
From the op.
Oh God.
And it's Monopoly Flavor Town edition from one of our favorite food people, Guy Fieri.
I like Guy Fieri.
So now he has put his name and his Flavor Town on Monopoly. And look what Monopoly said. Inviting players to strategize and expand their restaurant holdings. How you going to do that in Monopoly?
It's Monopoly.
How you going to do that in Monopoly? They talking about it's like a real strategy game.
Monopoly, no.
No, Monopoly, no.
Oh, Scott made it to the chat. Hey, Scott.
Hey, what's up, Scott? Ohio is in the house. All right. So So that's what we got. So we got Monopoly Flavor Town.
Okay, and we had to have a news sound just for those 2 pieces of news.
What?
I think you should save your sounds for what's really.
No, that was important news.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Especially Monkey Palace.
I'll keep trying.
Monkey Palace.
I'm gonna eventually come up with the reason why we no longer.
Because I'm excited about this, y'all. Lego, come on! I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited about Lego.
All right, everybody. Yeah. So that is the news. So
That's
next,
news.
I want to say thank you to our awesome Kickstarter sponsors.
Yes.
This month we have the Spiel Foundation.
Yes.
That's Stephen Conway and his wonderful team. They collect games and send them out to different organizations around the country, and we actually started this with the Spiel Foundation when we started Our Family Plays Games.
The Spiel.
Yes. They were one of the first ones that invite us to do something with their little group, which they had a podcast.
They had a podcast. Their podcast.
And so they had, podcast stuff, and they asked us to do that. And so we started off podcasting before we started to do video.
Yes.
So thank you, Spiel Foundation, for your support. And we have a special Kickstarter sponsor, Ryder Games, and we're going to talk more about their sponsorship in a second.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, you got it right? Okay. Okay, we're going to talk about it. So,
we are?
Oh, yeah. So, okay, go ahead and show them. Ryder Games, they are coming out with a new game. Well, they already have it out.
They already have it out.
Called Gateway Island.
It's Gateway Island, family. All right, now this is the premise to this game. It has 21 different games in it that teaches you a bunch of different mechanics. Yeah. So if you want to find out about different mechanics and you don't know nothing about board gaming,
you're a gateway player.
If you know somebody that don't know nothing about board gaming, you give them this so they can discover a mechanic, and then if they like that mechanic, they suggest different games that you can play from that mechanic, like worker placement. You can do Stone Age and things like that. So that's what they're trying to kind of teach you.
A very unique game, a different type of concept where it's a game that just kind of introduces you to the world of board gaming through mechanics.
Through mechanics.
Yes.
So, like you do tile laying, you can do Carcassonne. Yeah. So, they give you little things like that. So, it's pretty cool.
So, this is a new one from Ryder Games. Be sure to check it out.
Especially
if you have, new people to the gaming hobby.
Brand new.
This may be something you want to gift them for Christmas or birthday or something like that.
Yeah.
Gateway Island.
Thank you, Ryder.
Thank you so much for being a special Kickstarter sponsor and putting out that new game. All right, so next we have our sponsors for the week and for the month.
Yes.
And so we have KTBG, which is a sponsor for this week, and we have Board&Dice, who's a sponsor for this week.
All right, so here we go.
Kids Table Board Gaming has tons of family-friendly board games. 2 of their recent releases are exactly that. There's Cafe Barras, a card drafting and tableau building game where you play as a capybara trying to run the best cafe, competing against your rivals. You have to make sure that your cafe not only has the right food and drinks, but also looks appealing. Then there's Maki Master, a tile placement game where you take on the role of a master sushi chef, competing with other chefs to complete various orders as the kitchen space gets more and more crowded. For more information on these games and others in their catalog, visit kidstablebg.com. Board&Dice creates games where strategy and family fun collide. Some of their latest releases are La Granja Deluxe Master Set, Books of Time, Barcelona, and Nucleum. Their ally program lends support to underrepresented voices in the hobby. All right, so we are back and we're going to get into the heart of the episode.
Yes, we are.
And I just want you guys to know we are trying our best to keep up with your comments and your questions.
Yes.
And Blaine, again, has done homework that was not asked for.
Here we go.
But we gotta do it. Well, you know what? We got to start giving him grades on this homework.
What?
So the first homework assignment is his.
I really like dry erase boards. They are just so remarkable.
Okay.
I get it.
All right.
I'm gonna give a C for that one.
I got
That's
that. Yeah.
And then there's another one. You got that one?
What does it mean when a drummer is banging their head into the drums? They're playing by ear.
Okay. All right.
I'll give you a C plus for that.
You gotta get a C plus for that. That was a little funny there.
All right,
That was a little
Blaine,
funny.
thank you for your
Thank
humor.
you, Blaine, for your dad joke.
All right, so now GrandCon.
Yes, GrandCon.
We had a blast in Grand Rapids,
we
Michigan.
see so many people at GrandCon.
Yes.
It was so many, and it's so much fun.
We had a lot of fun. So we went to Grand Rapids. We drive up.
We drive.
So we have a really good road trip with the family.
Yes, we do.
It's not that far. It takes us about 9.5 hours.
About 9 hours.
With
about
stopping
9.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a fun trip. It's
Yes, it is.
really good roads.
Yes.
We have fun in the car,
Yes.
laughing and
Following cars. Like when we were coming back, we were following a Ferrari. We were on that Ferrari, boy. We were on them.
We saw this Ferrari on the road. He was doing 80 and 90, and I told Mick, I said, get behind him. Because if the cops are going to pull anybody over, it's going to be him first.
Yes.
And we'll get away.
So we were on him, and he was kind of like, he was like, why are these people just following me and not going ahead of me? We say, we're not going ahead of you, man.
Yes.
No.
We stayed behind him, but we were keeping up at 80, 90. He got us a far distance really
he got
quickly.
us far.
Because normally we try to stay within 5 miles of the speed limit,
Yeah.
but get behind the Ferrari.
He was going. We're like, we're going to stay with
and
you.
I looked up the car on my phone.
Yeah.
It was a $400,000 Ferrari.
Yes.
And we rode with him for a long time, so that was fun.
Because he went to Ohio State.
Yeah.
He had he went to Ohio State University, but he was from Nebraska, so we were on him.
Yeah, so now we have gone. That's our way home. But we also had fun playing a button shot game.
Yes, we played a button shot
on the
game.
road.
It was a definitive travel game called Cow, Tiger, Santa Claus. And you said, Mick, what y'all play? It was, hey Amanda Panda, how you doing?
Hey Amanda.
Yeah, we played. It's called Cow, Tiger, Santa Claus. And what you do in the game, it's like a easy, medium, and hard section of cards. They give you these cards.
Yes.
And you pick the cards that you want to play, and you try to find stuff on the road.
Yes.
Now, easy, they have like a red barn. And let me tell you, family, we didn't know it was that many red barns out there.
Yeah, it became such an interesting topic that Grant had to look it up because I
Why
couldn't figure out
so
why
many red barns?
Everybody had a red barn, and so Grant looked up this. It's a historical reason for it, for the paint and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So Grant looked it up.
So we had you could find like red barns. You get 1 point for that. You get points for them. And then what was that? It was red barns. It was cows, school bus.
Fire truck.
Fire truck.
Potties.
Yeah.
Yep.
Porta potties was 2 points. That was medium. And then also bleachers was medium at 2 points.
But the crazy part was fish.
Fish. Where you gonna find a fish?
Yeah, I don't know where you're gonna see
For
a fish.
1 point.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun, and that kept us going. So if you started
and
getting a
then
little tired,
hard was a helicopter.
Yeah, helicopter. So there were a lot of different
superhero,
things we were looking for.
Yeah.
And so we were looking for things on the road, and that kind of kept us going on our drive. So our drives to GrandCon and other places that we drive to are so much fun because we try to find different things to do. So thanks to Bud and Shy for that particular game.
And we were playing it. We even playing it right now. We'll see a helicopter or a fire truck. We say 1 point. We'll see a porta potty here in town and said they're going to porta potty 2 points. And I was like, what?
The game has not stopped.
And Starla won both times, going to GrandCon and coming back. Starla won. I don't know how she keeps seeing these red barns.
Oh, that was my bread and butter.
That was your bread and butter. It's red barns. I was like, why is she seeing these red barns? But that was fun. That was fun.
Okay, so after we get to GrandCon, we got checked in. We had a beautiful room.
Yes.
They have us this room with this beautiful just glass walls.
Yeah, it was really cool.
We were on the 17th floor, so we had a beautiful view of downtown Grand Rapids. We had the river on one side. It was just beautiful.
Yeah.
So then our first thing we did was we ran into Lynette and Dan.
Yes, we did.
And we played games with them. Oh, this is the Windmill Valley Redemption game.
No, it's not. No. First, we played with who was that? Ron and let's see, who was that? I got my book, y'all.
He wants to delay that story.
I got my book.
That's okay. We'll get to it.
I got my book, y'all. Let me see. Let me get my book.
Well, we were on the schedule to do
World Wonders.
World Wonders twice.
Yes.
So we had to do World Wonders on Saturday and World Wonders on Friday and Saturday.
We did Friday and Saturday. We played World Wonders.
Yes.
And then the first World Wonders, Brady won.
So this is World Wonders
Brady
from
and
Arcane Wonders.
Ron and his son Brady played us, and Brady caught a hold of us somehow, and he beat us.
He won the game.
Yes, he did.
And then our second game was
Windmill Valley.
Okay, I was going to do World Wonders, and then I'll come back. I'm going to tell the Windmill Valley story. I want to tell that story.
Well, see, okay, you want to do that?
We don't have to do it in order.
No, that was the order. It was World Wonders that Friday, and then it was Windmill Valley.
Okay, so that's the order. Okay.
Yes.
So we got a chance to play Windmill Valley.
Yes.
With Lynette and Dan.
Yes.
And as you guys know, the Windmill Valley story goes that Mick has been winning Windmill Valley.
I won twice. I won twice.
Lynette's already commented. We know you beat him no matter what. So we played the game, a four player game. Lynette says, we know you beat him, Starla, no matter what he says. Yes, so we played a 4-player game.
No matter what I say.
Exactly. So I've been trying to beat Mick with Windmill Valley and haven't had the opportunity. But in this particular game, it was a really tight game, lots of fun. Lynette and Dan are very formative players.
Yes.
And Lynette beat the pants off of us.
Yes.
But the order of the win was Lynette won, Dan was second, I was third, and guess who came in last in a 4-player game? So, with that being said,
let me explain now. Now, Starla got a moral victory, but it wasn't a true victory.
It's not a moral victory.
In my book, Lynette won.
She did.
But it was just a moral victory for you.
She did win. But who beat you?
But you gotta beat me fair and square.
It was fair.
But you gotta have your name in the book.
It is in the book.
It's not in the book as winning. You didn't win. So until you beat me and put your name in the victory column, I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. Family, I still got it.
I'm gonna end this with Lynette won, Dan was second, I was third.
Yes.
He was last. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
But I still have the victory between me and you. I still have the victories twice.
Okay.
That's
all right,
it.
let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yes,
Yes, I still have victory. Yes, now, so the next day, we did World Wonders again, and we played with Dwayne.
Yes.
And Lynette and Dan and me and Starla, and Dwayne beat us.
Dwayne came in and beat us.
He beat us. I mean, because Dwayne likes that game.
He does like the game.
He liked the game.
But Dwayne likes games.
Yeah, but he likes that game too, and he got us.
Yes.
Dwayne, you got us.
Yes, Blackboard Gaming.
Next time. Next time.
No Drama Game said, complete victory next time, Starla.
What?
It's complete now.
It's not complete victory next time. Complete. Yeah, third place is not a victory.
Scott.
See, Scott.
You have hurt my heart.
Love you, Scott. See, Scott, right there. See, there it is, right there.
Scott, I'm giving you the side eye from this
I am
point
sorry.
I don't care if it's third place. It's better than fourth place.
Yes. Now, some of the games that we did play there.
Scott said third is a rank, not a victory.
That's a rank. See, that was a rank.
Wait till I come to Ohio.
That was a rank. Now, some of the games we played at GrandCon was Things and Rings by All Play.
And Dwayne taught us that.
Yeah, and that was that was interesting.
It's an interesting game.
I didn't really get into it.
Well, okay, the first time we played it, okay, you have these rings. You have these 3 rings.
3 rings.
And you're going to put cards in the rings.
Yeah.
And so you're trying to figure out, based on what the know-it-all, that's what Dwayne calls the know-it-all, or the knower.
Yeah.
It's, the clues they gave you in those rings. They're going to put cards in the rings. So the first time I played it, I didn't get it. I didn't know how to place my cards in the rings to try to match the cards from the know-it-all. But Dwayne let me be the know-it-all the second time.
Yeah.
And once I was the know-it-all, then I realized how the game works. How I have to make sure that if I put a chair in a particular ring based on the construction of the word, then other people have to put their cards based on the construction of the word. There are 3 different criteria.
And then it has the outside where it's no connection.
Yeah, where there's no connection at all.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I forget what the criteria were. I was the construction of the word. It was
if it's if it's big or not big or something, it's
but anyway,
3 different
criteria for Things and Rings.
Attribute,
word,
and context.
Thank you. Attributes, word, and context.
Yeah.
So after I was a know-it-all, I realized how it was played.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting game. It'll be a great game for people. People had a lot of fun trying to figure this out.
But I still didn't figure it out good though.
Well, you didn't get a chance to be the know-it-all. I
Yeah,
think once you
yeah.
play
I
that
think
role,
I gotta be the know-it-all.
then you know
Yeah.
because you got to determine
Yeah.
whether they're putting their cards in the right ring.
Yeah, because I just didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't get it yet, but
Well, thank you for teaching us that, Dwayne. That was fun.
And then we also played Crazy Cards from Portal Games.
Yes, we did.
And
that was with the Clark
That
family.
was with the Clark family, and Joshua.
I have to tell you,
Talk about Joshua.
Joshua.
Yeah.
The Clarks have these two little boys, Joshua and Joseph, and they're getting
Yes.
taller every time I see
Yes,
them. They're
they
just growing.
are.
And so Joshua had this game, and he wanted to play it, and he had found the game in the library. He watched Rodney Smith. He
Yes.
looked at the rules, and I told Mick, we got to play this game. For him to take that much effort
And
to
he
learn
taught it
this
well
game,
now, family.
and he taught us the game.
He taught it well.
And we had fun. Now,
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, I was on team with Joshua because it's
Yeah.
a team game.
Yeah.
We had 3 teams.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be with the team on a team, you go with the one that's teaching the game. So I was on the winning team because Joshua and we won.
I was very upset with that. I was very sad.
It was me and Joshua. Mick played with Joseph, and then we had Deanna and Solomon on a team. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with
I
that.
tried to stop you though. Me and Joseph tried to stop you, and we
Yeah,
tried
they
hard.
kept throwing things at us, but see, I'm playing with the teacher of the game,
I know.
so I didn't have a choice but to win. We were a winning team.
Me and Joseph tried. We
That's
tried
all right.
our best. Joseph, you were a good teammate. We tried.
Joseph, let me tell you, he is such a cutie.
Yeah.
He was playing Rings and Things, and I was going to try to help. I'm sorry, Things and Rings.
Yeah.
I was going to try to help him because I was like, oh, they're young. I'm going to try to help him. And I was telling him, put the card
He said,
over here.
don't help me.
And he was like, no, I think it goes over here. I said, well, go ahead, give it a shot. And he would be right.
Yeah.
So he figured it out better than I did. So I had to back away and say, I can't help these boys because they can figure it out better than I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
So the Clark family is such a cute
Love the
family.
Clark family. Love them.
Cute
and then
family.
they won Obsession.
Oh, that's right. They won a game.
They won a game, Obsession. So we still haven't played it. We want to play that one.
Me too. Oh, Blackboard Game and love the Clark family.
Yes, they are great people.
Yes,
great
yes,
people.
yes. Great family.
Now, another one we played was Chicken. You
we
played
played
Chicken.
chicken.
Yes, with our friend Aisha, who is the part owner of Opal Grove Games
Yeah.
in Detroit. Now, if you're in Detroit, go to Opal Grove Games because Aisha and Ben, they run a great store. Go check them out. Please do that.
We brought chicken with us because I wanted to introduce that to the Clark family because they told us that they were coming. And I was so happy that they liked it. Chicken is the cutest little dice game.
Yes.
It's a simple game. You got a little material. The board is made out of material. And Joshua was determined to win.
Yeah.
He won. So it's a board made out of material, and you've got dice, and you roll the dice. You got 3 colors of dice. You got white, yellow, and orange. And so you're gonna roll your first 4 dice are white. And so you roll those dice, and if you get a fox, you keep the fox.
Yeah.
If you get a chicken, you can keep the chicken if you want. You can re-roll it if you want to. It wouldn't be smart because that's how you get your points.
Yeah.
And if you get eggs, that means you get more dice. So you want to get chickens because that's how you get around the board. And the first one to 25 points wins the game. It's a fun little light game for families, and the Clark family loved it. Aisha thought it was fun.
Yeah.
And so chicken, if you don't have it, you haven't looked at it, go look at chicken. Easy to learn. It's a fun game.
And then the last one that we played a lot of games, but just to highlight was Pass.
I didn't
This
play
was a
that
game.
one.
Yeah, I played. I saw one of our good OFPG voices contributors. It was Clay
Yes.
from Beer.
Clay and his wife from Beer City was
Beer
there.
City
That's
Games.
right.
It's Clay and Jen,
Yes.
his wife, and we played Pass. He introduced me to Pass. And Clay, Jen, how you doing out there?
Yes.
Jen beat us because she came back and beat us. But it's a really cool game where it's like you sit down poker hands, and it's a card shedding game. You want to get rid of all your cards,
Okay.
and you put down if you put down a poker hand, like a pair of twos, to beat it you got to put something higher.
Okay.
But the strange thing is that these cards are doubled. You have a 2 at the top, and then you have another number at the bottom and another color.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can, if you pass on like if you can't beat a card, beat a lay down, you say, well, I'm a pass, and you take a little token.
Okay.
You can use that token to turn the card to another number.
Yeah.
Because the card has 2 numbers on
Right.
it, top
Right.
and bottom, and you can turn that card around and you can play it. With everything else, but you have to give up the token.
Yeah.
You can also use the token if someone put down like a pair of 2s and you have a pair of 2s. you can use that token to say, hey, my pair of twos is better than your pair of twos.
Right.
So you can do that. So it's a really cool game. It's not over here in America yet. I'm going to have to go hunt it down in Taiwan or somewhere. I think it's in Taiwan. But Pass is a really cool game. Hopefully someone will get it over here. They're talking about someone might, take it on like 25th Century or something, but or All Play. But we'll check it out and see what's going on. But I'm really excited about Pass. So thank you, Clay and Jim, for showing me that.
Well, we got some comments here. Lori Larkin says chicken is so fun. It is.
Yes.
The Clark family, D. Jackson said the boys want chicken in the collection. You should get it. It's a fun game.
Yes.
And then Dwayne said we brought a smaller game. Dwayne, we know you brought Wonderland's War. I think you played it with the Clark family.
Yes, he did.
Yes. I didn't get a chance to play that with them, but I did see it on the table. Yes, Dwayne, we brought smaller games, not the big, huge.
Yes, we brought smaller games. You brought huge games. We went smaller. And then also we did our meet and greet.
Yeah, we had a meet and greet where we had people come in and we talked about some of our top 5 games that we're playing right now, and people got a chance to ask questions, and it was just a lot of fun. We did a panel with that, and then on Sunday we did another panel about diversity and inclusion. Had a really good turnout with that as well. It's good to talk about the importance of DEI, not only in the hobby but in the world, because it gets a bad rep sometimes.
Yes, it does.
People give it a bad name, and it's nothing bad about being fair and equitable and treating people with respect and dignity, and that's what DEI is all about. Some people want to make it a negative thing. It is not. It is a positive thing.
Yes.
So if you don't know what it means, look it up. It's diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's something that we talk about. I was telling some person, about doing DEI, and they were saying, well, they try to stay away from DEI panels, and I'm like, why? Why do you want to stay away from a panel like that? If you want to enlighten yourself and open your mind, you need to go to panels like that. And I said, we have to talk about DEI.
Yes,
It's by default.
That's us. Yeah.
we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Just the nature of the color of our skin. We have to talk about these kind of subjects. So anyway, that was a great panel.
It was a great panel.
Great people came out, and we really enjoyed talking about that subject.
Now, another one, we saw our good friend, Eric Lane, our Canadian cousin.
Eric Lane.
We saw our Canadian cousin.
Again.
And he was excited because, here we go, his new game, his new game that he was excited about just came out.
Yeah.
And it is Mass Effect, the board game.
Yes.
Priority Helgas.
Yeah.
But now, I'm a fan of Mass Effect because I played the computer game series, and I played it on computer and loved it so much. And then I said, okay. And Eric Lane has said, hey, you got to try it out. Check it out. He's really proud of it. He was showing it all over the place at GrandCon. So we are going to check this out. Thank you for Modifius for sending it to us, and we will check it out. So that's Mass Effect, the board game. Yeah.
Yes, we were tormented by Eric Lane. Eric has this thing where he likes to do bunny ears.
Yes.
So he spent most of his time trying to bunny ear us without us knowing while we were at the con. But we really have grown to really like Eric Lane a lot.
Yes, we have.
We got to meet him for the first time back at PAX U in 2021. At every con that we're at, we try to have dinner with Eric and hang out with Eric because he's an interesting guy.
Yes, he is.
Lots of fun to hang out with. And if you haven't met him, you need to meet him.
Yeah, Mantis. Yeah, Mantis. Ironheart Mantis from Buffalo Games. That's a good one,
it's
too.
It's a good one. We played it with him
Yes.
at BGG. Blaine said something. He said, part of DEI is treating people with kindness.
Yes.
The world needs more kindness. True.
That's true.
We
And
totally
really,
agree.
like I was saying, diversity and equity and inclusion is letting the people who are not seen be seen.
That is true.
And we want to be seen.
Yes.
So that's why we do it, because we want to be seen.
Yes.
So that's it.
Yes.
Now, some people that we met, and I got to call them out. You got to call them out. Let's see.
We already said the Clark
John
family.
John DeClaire was there.
We didn't meet him.
No, we saw him.
We just saw him again. We met
saw
him.
Yeah, we saw him.
We already met him.
Yeah, we're going to say hi to him again.
Hi, John.
Yeah, Emerson Matsuuchi.
Yes.
Yes. Now, he made Foundations of Rome and Foundations of Metropolis. We had to tell him we love Foundations of Metropolis.
Yeah, it was really nice to meet him.
Yeah, it was nice to see him. And then Evan and Missy and the family.
Yes.
From
Evan
Diesel. We saw Evan, and Lord, Evan had a picture.
He has an obsession.
Kind of scary obsession,
Yes.
with Ben Casey,
Yes.
MD. He had a picture of
And he
Ben
had people
Casey.
taking pictures with
Yes.
the picture.
So I was like, okay, that's kind of unhealthy, but okay. He
It's
likes
an
it. So,
obsession.
okay. We love Evan,
We
love
do.
Missy, and the boys. Grayson is getting so tall
Oh
now.
my God, he's
We're seeing
tall.
him grow on screen.
All of these kids are just growing.
Yeah, they're
up
just growing,
fast.
so growing.
My
But
gosh.
I have to tell you now, Evan, you love Ben Casey, MD from back then. Now, my favorite show that I love from around that time is Emergency. I love the Emergency so much because it's that, the EMTs
Yeah.
with the hospital and they work together. I love that show so much. Yeah, that's my favorite right there.
We have some comments here.
What?
Marnie said, "You are seen." Thank you, Marnie. I know.
Thank you.
I know you see me. We've been sisters a long time. Thank you, Daryl Larkin. Lori said, "Interested in Eric Lane's Life in Reterra." Yes.
Yes, that's
It's
a good one.
one. We played it with them. It's a good one.
Now, we also saw, let's see, we got to give our love to Brian and Jan.
Oh God, yes, Brian and Jan,
the founder,
the entire GrandCon
the founder
team.
of GrandCon,
Yeah.
and also the whole team.
They
Kyle,
treated us so nice.
Eric,
Yes.
love them, love all of them.
And Jan
Thank
spoils
you
us
so
with
much.
cookies.
Oh yes, the cookies. Yes,
Yeah,
Jan.
she spoils us with cookies.
And Christmas
And
coming up.
Let me
is all
tell
I
you
gotta
about
say.
Jan real quick. Jan is Brian's wife.
Yes.
And so she
Love
gives
you, Brian.
cookies, when people come to GrandCon.
Mm-hmm.
She gave us cookies last year, like 3 big things of cookies. So this year we got there, she had more cookies for us.
Yes.
And so Mick happened to mention that he likes pecans. So she just gave us plain chocolate chip cookies with no pecans. So then the last day that we were there, last night we were
Yeah.
there, she brought us another a big batch of cookies with pecans.
Yeah.
So I had to ask her, like, do you just have cookie dough just sitting around?
Probably do.
Were you making all these cookies? She said, oh no, I just make it up fresh. So she went home, made up some
Love
chocolate
Jan.
chip and
Love
pecan
her.
cookies because he asked for it.
We love her. Love her. Yes.
That is so nice because I won't even
Yes,
bake cookies
love
like
her.
that.
We also saw, let's see, who else we got? Sam and Tony
Oh, we had a Nebraska.
from BA Games. Nebraska invaded.
We had a Nebraska
We
contingent.
invaded.
So we were there from Nebraska, and then Sam and Tony from BA. Well, Sam is BA Games. Tony was there with us. Tony is our sign guy.
Yes.
And he went to help Sam out. So we were so proud. We had 5 folks from Nebraska
Yes.
at GrandCon.
Yes, I tried out one of Sam's from BA Games' newest prototypes.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting game. Not gonna say much about it, but it's a real cool game that I want you guys to look out for. You think Forges of Ravenshire was good?
That's his new one.
This might be a good one too. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm gonna put it out there.
Oh, hi, Joseph. Joseph Ewan's in the
Hey,
house.
Joseph. All right. So we also
Oh,
saw.
and Joseph said, I thought it was GrandCon. No, it's Grand.
It's grand.
wish.
It's grand.
GrandCon.
I wish it was GrandCon.
We also
You
saw.
don't get a con.
Yes, you don't get a con just yet. John and Tara Gilmore Long. We saw John and
Yes.
Tara. Loved them. They were
Yes.
there. And then also the McCarroll family. The McCarroll, right? The McCarroll
yeah,
family.
yes, McCarroll
Now the
family,
McCarroll
yes.
family came up, and it's 3 kids and a mother, mother and father.
Yeah.
And they said that they saw us last year, and they didn't say nothing to us. This year, their kids said, now listen, mama and daddy, we going to go say something to Mick and Starla before we leave this con.
Yes.
And we want to say something to
Yeah,
them.
they
So
were
they
so
came
sweet.
up
We
and
got hugs.
Yes,
and
we got hugs
got a
and
chance
we
to
love
say
them.
hi to everybody.
Yes. Yes, and we said hi. We just love you guys. We love you.
Oh, we have
love
one
you.
too. Oh, Lori said, "Oh, love Marcus Welby." Oh, Marcus Welby, MD,
Yes.
and Quincy, MD. Yes.
Now,
Joseph,
Quincy-
Josie said, I already read that about his GrandCon. I read that one.
Now Quincy, he was kind of like, he was an autopsy. He did the autopsies
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, he did.
And, when people got murdered, he tried to see, what was going on with that. So he wasn't really trying to help the living too much.
No, he was with the dead.
He was the dead.
And also, Scott said, Grant, make a con so I can come back to Omaha. Oh, so that's the only way you're coming back?
That's the only way you're going to come
Omaha?
back?
I beg to differ, Scott. I think
Yeah.
we have another reason for you
We
to
got
come
another
back.
reason we're going to talk about. All right. So here are the games, the top 5 games that were checked out at GrandCon. And these stats were given to us by Brian of GrandCon.
Yes.
And thank you so much. Now, let's see. Now, it says here that the number of games actually played from the library over the weekend was approximately 2,650 games. And this was over a span of 32 hours of the library checkout time. That is wow. That is big.
There were a lot of people.
There was a lot of people there. It was a lot of people. So here's the top 5. Let's go to Japan.
Yes.
34 times.
No, it's let's go.
Let's go to Japan. Yes. So that was really cool. That was with 34 times. And we do have that. We have that, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cascadia.
Yes.
27 times. Love Cascadia. Yes. That one will not go in. That's the evergreen. That's not going nowhere.
Awesome game.
Next one. Pollen. From All Play. From 23.
It's a fun game.
It's a fun game.
I like
it's from All Play. It's one of their kind of big box kind of sort of. Mm-hmm. And, Reiner Knizia.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The evil bow-tied man. And then also number 4, Flip 7. 23 times. That's from the op. Okay. And that's on the way. We're going to check that out. It's a nice little card game from the op, brand new, called Flip 7. We're going to check that out. That was 23 times too. And then the last one, the top 5, Windmill Valley, 22 times.
Windmill Valley.
Yes, Windmill Valley. So that was the top 5.
That I beat you, sorry. Windmill Valley, that's a good one. Board&Dice. Beautiful game.
We're going to keep moving on. So yeah, we're going to keep moving. But those were the top 5 that were checked out. And those are some pretty good ones.
Awesome games.
Awesome games. Awesome games.
All right, so is that it on GrandCon?
Oh, no. We got some games that were given to us.
Oh, games that we received at GrandCon.
Yes, games that we received at GrandCon. And the first one was from CGE. Mm-hmm. And they're doing it, they're kind of distributing games from Hallbra Games.
Okay.
And it's called Snatch It.
It's Heidelberg.
And it's called Snatch It. So it's a nice little card game, brand new family game, and we're going to check it out.
It looks interesting. I was going to say cute, but it's not quite cute.
Yes, it's
just
kind of cute. Kind of cute.
Looks like frogs.
Now, this is from Elk Creek Games. Now, first off, they gave me the mat for Atlantis Rising 2, 2nd edition. Atlantis Rising. Okay, so they gave me the play mat, so that was cool. Thank you so much. And then, now you're a fan of Honey Buzz.
I love it.
So this is the new Honey Buzz expansion, Honey Buzz Fall Flavors.
Love Honey Buzz. Cannot wait to play this.
And then they also gave us the Fall Flavors like expansion or like a little promo called from Honey Buzz. That's it right there. So we got that. It's Cornucopia. Yes. So we got these. And thank you, Elk Creek Games, for this. It's really, really cool. Yeah. So thank you so much. And we're going to definitely check it out. Yes, we're going to check it out. All right. So next, there was a young man that came up to us and said that he wanted us to check out his game.
Yep.
And it's called Shadows, Heroes, and Monsters. Now, it's only for like 3 players. It's 3 players. Yep, what's it? Yep, 2 to 3 players. But he said that people in his community said, no, we can do 4-player. And now he's going to retool it and then put it on Kickstarter to accommodate 4 players. And he gave us some new rules that will...
He gave us a lot of stuff.
Yeah, new rules that will accommodate 4 players, some more tokens and stuff. And then we also got play mats.
Yes.
But he said it can now play 4, and he's going to bring it out for that. Yes. So, yeah. So you're going to be hearing more about that.
Yes.
So we're going to put that. So that's
all we've got.
That's all we got.
All right, so that's it for GrandCon. As we said before, our road trips up to GrandCon and our road trip back home, lots of fun. Yeah, we enjoy that a lot.
Yes, lots of fun.
Yeah, we've got a system now where we drive up. Mick and I are driving.
Yes.
Grant goes to sleep in the back seat.
Yes.
So then when one of us gets tired and we have to switch off, then Grant gets in the front seat to keep the other driver awake.
And he did. He kept us awake.
He kept us awake.
Because on the way back, Starla only did about like 30 minutes of it, and then I had to drive the whole way back.
That's what we're gonna say.
Yes, we're gonna do.
We're gonna say that.
Yes, we're gonna say that. I had to drive all the way back, and Grant kept me up. And then Starla got up just beating my butt from that little travel game we had. So I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, that was a fun road trip.
It was a fun one. It's always a fun one.
So let's talk about. Oh, so and also in GrandCon, we just enjoyed the experience there.
Yes, we did.
We have a really good time. We have a really good time at GrandCon all the time.
Yes, we do.
And we can't wait to go back next year.
Yes, we'll be back next year.
I think they want us back.
Yes, yes. But it was just so much fun to see all the people that show up.
Yes.
And we don't even play that many games because it's just the socializing and getting with folk and just seeing them. Want to say, Alex from Amigo Games, love seeing him.
It was good to see
him. The games from Amigo really are resonating with a lot of people of color, and we had to tell him that, and he was so proud of that, and he's just so happy. So it's really good stuff, really fun stuff.
So we hope to see everybody again next year at GrandCon.
Yes.
And we'll let you guys know, as we get closer to the date, whether we'll be there or not, which we plan to be.
Yes.
So put it on your calendar.
Put it on your calendar.
So let's talk about our game night last night.
Yes.
Fun. That's all I can say.
Fun.
It's fun. So what else you want to say?
We had a lot of people.
A lot of people showed up.
A lot of people.
People came in ready to play and have a good time.
Yes.
The first thing I played was That's Not a Hat.
Yeah, you played That's Not a Hat.
If you've not played That's Not a Hat, don't play it unless you have a good memory.
Yes.
Because in That's Not a Hat, you're going to get a card. And you're going to show that card to everybody.
Yes.
And you're going to be passing that card in different directions based on the arrow on the back side of the card when you turn it over.
Yes.
And you got to remember not only what your card is, but also the card that you're going to receive.
I didn't play that.
You didn't play. I played it twice.
Yeah. I was doing other stuff.
So with That's Not a Hat, you're going to get your card. And let's say it's an apple. You're going to pass it to the left or the right or across the table based on the arrows on the card. And then someone's going to give you another card.
Yeah.
And either you trust that they know what that card is, because you're going to turn it over and you got to remember.
Yes.
And if you don't believe that they're giving you the right card, then you challenge them. And if it's not what they say it is, then they lose. They get that card back, and that's one of the negative points for them. Once you get 3 negative points, any player that gets 3 negative points, they lose the game. The game is over.
Yes.
That's Not a Hat will crack you up. But again, you need a good memory.
It's a good game because I did play that.
You need
and
a good memory.
A fun game. Yes, it is. Now, we played World Wonders again. Yes, we did.
A 5-player game.
A 5-player game again. Yes, we did. With Philip. Well, a lot of our regulars came, which is really cool. Philip, Jess,
Mimi.
Mimi. Let's see, who else? Starla and me.
Yeah, 5 of us.
Starla won. Starla won, family. She won. I came in second place. She beat me by...
That's a place.
What?
Second place is not...
It's a ranking.
It's a ranking.
She beat me by 1 point. That's all I want to throw out there. She beat me by 1 point. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. She beat me by 1 point.
A win is a win.
Yes, I will give you that win.
And when I beat him by 1 point, his first thing was, we need to check the scores again.
Your name is on the list. It's on the winning block.
Mimi said, guess who's putting World Wonders in her collection?
Yes, get it.
Really, Mimi? I had no doubt.
Get it.
I know you enjoyed it, and if you enjoy it, there goes the credit card. You're going to go buy it. Yes. I know.
Now, another game.
No Drama Game said, no, go Starla. Yes.
Whatever. Now, I played another game where it was with Marcus. Marcus came. Love you, Marcus.
Marcus Ross.
Marcus, Jess, Dean, Legend, DM, and then Ben. That's Jess's husband. Yeah. And then myself. Yeah. And we played Sea Dragons from Gigamic Games. Gigamic Games. And it was a really cool, it was kind of like area majority, and area majority, and it was really fun game with dragons, and you're trying to also get set collections to get cards and fill contracts. It was a really fun game.
I'm upset.
Why?
Because I wanted to play that game.
Yes.
But there were some other people I went to go play with instead. Yes. I wanted to play it. It looks so interesting.
It is so
cool.
Fun.
You got these sea dragons, and you got the little humps in the water. So cool.
Just won that one. It was so fun.
No Drama Game said, oh, now there's a ranking, Mick.
Yes, it's a ranking. It is a ranking. But she did win. She straight up won.
Thank you, Marnie.
She straight up won.
And she says she loves Marcus. Yes, Marnie.
Yes, we love Marcus. Yeah, and Marcus taught it. It was his game. He taught it. It was a really fun game. I cannot wait to play Sea Dragons again.
I want to play this next
you
time.
got to play that.
Yeah.
You will love this game.
Yeah, we had some newcomers to our game night. Terry and Eileen was so happy to see them.
Yes.
Terry came in his OFPG shirt.
Yes.
And I had to go over and say hi to him.
You had to.
They were playing some games, and when I went back the second time when you guys were playing Sea Dragons,
Yeah.
they had just finished the game. So I took Trio over to them and taught them to play Trio. And Eileen, I think, is a card shark because she was getting those trios left and right.
Really?
But in the end,
Really?
Terry took us out.
Really?
He took us out.
Oh, man.
But it was fun.
Trio, we played that at GrandCon, played a hit. That is a hit.
It's a hit.
Happy Camper, you got a hit.
It's a hit.
That's a hit. Now, here's the thing. We were so, we love the Board Game Wagon, and they provided a library. Now, what the Board Game Wagon is doing, they're going to have a lot of new releases, and they're going to have a lot of hot games that they're going to feature, at everywhere they go. They're going to be at NewCon, and then they're also going to be at, Capital City Gaming Con in Des Moines,
Yes.
Iowa.
Yes.
And they're going to always have, new releases. They're going to show you the new releases and also have hot games. And I'm going to tell you some of the ones that were checked out, 5 of them that were checked out. That's really cool. And let's see. They had Dice Veggies.
Dice Veggies was checked out.
That was from KTBG. That's a good family game. Thunder Road Vendetta. Love that game. Love it. And then also Things and Rings.
Yes.
That's a hot one. Also Trio. And then let's see what else they get out here. Forest Shuffle. That's a hot one too. And then also I just want to throw out, Incredible Dream. Thank you so much for sponsoring, our, game night. Thanks so much. And we did have a giveaway of some of the games.
Yes, we gave away Kenfire Delve,
Yeah.
Callus's Lab, and we also gave away two copies of that, and we gave away 2 copies of Gentle Rain.
Yes.
Incredible Dream, thank you so much for helping us do what we do.
Thank you so much.
Here in the Omaha area.
Yes.
We really appreciate that.
And I brought that up because one of the other games that was checked out was Gentle Rain. Yes.
Well, Mimi came with her copy of Gentle Rain.
Really?
And we were just about to play it, and then we decided to do World Wonders.
Yes.
I was going to play it with her. No, that was her copy. Yeah, that was her copy of Gentle Rain.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And so somebody checked out Gentle Rain and played that. So it was really cool.
Also, too, Scott says, is there any way to financially support the Board Game Wagon? They are a 5013C.
Yes.
And they're revamping things. We're kind of working with them a little bit, especially marketing in, since that's my background, to try to help them revamp their website and their signage and stuff. So once they get everything revamped, we'll let you know.
We'll definitely let you know.
But
yes.
Thank you for asking,
Thank you
Scott.
so much,
Thank
Scott,
you.
because they do a great job.
They do a great job.
And we want to see them get out there more
Yeah.
because they are a valuable resource to the board gaming community.
We depend on them.
Yes, they are a mobile game library, and they got up to 2,000 games that they'll have.
Well, Scott had a chance to see them firsthand.
Yes, and they still bringing out more all the time. They're still bringing out more. So so that was now there was one game that we received at the board.
Marcus brought it.
Yeah, Marcus brought it from
Gen
Gen
Con.
Con, and we received it at game night. Now this is an interesting one, family. It's called Burn the Fort.
Yes.
It is from Indigenous Action Media, and the designer, unfortunately, he passed on, but he was an indigenous Native American, and he wanted to show, a different story.
Yeah.
Not one that, Native Americans was always conquered, but Native Americans conquering, colonizers.
Yeah, so it says, burn the fort. Each player takes the role of historic warrior fighting to stop colonial invasion in this semi-cooperative game.
Semi-co-op.
So I can play it. Of indigenous resistance. You'll face history of challenging and empowering ways. Am I doing that? Oh, you'll face history in challenging and empowering ways. You see, I don't have glasses on, but I'm doing okay. But anyway, it's an interesting game.
Interesting.
We want to check it out for sure, but it's a different take. This is a different
take.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one thing, when you're playing the Native American warriors fighting, the colonializers, you are using the traditional dice that Native Americans use, and they're called stick dice. So you'll be using stick dice, where the colonials will be just using regular dice, and I think that is so cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. So we got this. We're definitely gonna check it out because these are the type of games that should be out there. Different tales,
themes,
different themes.
Yeah, different takes on things.
Yeah.
So Marcus, thank you so much for thinking about us and bringing us this copy.
Yeah, it's called Burn the Fort.
I have to put out the glasses so I can make sure I see it.
Yes.
All right. So, what else you want to talk about with game night? Oh, we got something to announce.
Oh, now, family, listen to this. Listen to it good. Come on, get ready. Get ready, because next year, woo! Go,
all right,
Starla.
everybody. We are going to do our first mini-con, which we're calling a retreat.
Mini-con.
And that will be on April 12th and 13th, right here in Omaha, Nebraska. Scott.
Yeah.
Put it on your calendar. I expect to see you and Liz. So we've got a beautiful space. It's going to be a very small con. The max is going to be 200 people.
200.
So we're going to get tickets on sale. The tickets will be very reasonable. But if you're anywhere in the country and you've ever wanted to come to Middle America to see Omaha, Nebraska, this is your chance to come to our con. Name to be announced. We've got to finish filing that.
Yes.
But we do have our space and all that stuff taken care of. But yeah, put it on your calendar. April 12th and 13th. It'll be a 2-day retreat.
Yes, a 2-day retreat.
Here in Omaha.
Yes.
200 tickets max. So it'll
200.
be nice. It's not going to be a huge retreat / mini-con. But we were going to have some fun, and we've got a lot of great ideas for it.
And it's going to be at the Millwork Commons.
Millworks Commons.
Yeah, Millwork Commons.
Beautiful space.
Beautiful
Very
space.
artsy area.
It's near downtown Omaha.
Yes, yeah.
And it's a nice space, nice area.
Yes.
And it's really kind of like good location.
Yes, it's a great location. Great restaurants around.
Restaurants.
One of the best ice cream spots in Omaha, Nebraska. Coneflower is right there in the building with us. There's a great bakery called Sweet Magnolias right there in the building with us. There's a pizza place. There's Glass Works and art studio. So you come out and hang with us next year, April 12th and 13th.
You will have fun, and we will get a hotel block, so we will have hotel space around there. Yes, we will.
Scott says your con falls right in the middle of Poetry Month, which is very busy for me, but it's on my calendar, so I'm there.
Yes, come on. Come on.
All
you
right,
can do
Scott.
some poetry for us. You can do some poetry
all
for
is
us.
forgiven now.
Yes.
Mimi said, name it GrandCon. No.
We're not doing that.
Get an arcade in there.
No, we're not doing that.
Clark
We're not
family
doing that.
said your own. Oh, she retracted the message, but that's okay. We'll come back to that.
We'll come back.
Marcus says, check. Oh, hey, Marcus is here.
Marcus is
He
here.
just showed up. We just talked about you, Marcus. You know,
Checking my calendar now. Check it.
Your ears are burning when people are talking about
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Marnie said that was a DEI game.
Yes, it is.
Very much so.
It's very much so. With a very interesting thing. Very interesting
Marnie
thing.
said I might have to make a road trip. Yes,
Yes, Marnie.
We've already talked about this. There's no might about it.
Yes.
When your sister needs you, you're here.
Now we're gonna try to get tickets. Tickets are gonna try to. We're gonna try to start that in November.
Yeah, we'll keep you guys informed.
We'll keep you informed.
We just want to throw that out there that we've secured our space. We've secured the stuff that we need for the space.
Yes.
Next thing is getting our name filed.
Getting some sponsors and stuff. So we're gonna keep rolling.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep
yeah.
rolling. So we're excited about
excited.
that. We're excited. We're
All right,
excited.
so that's it.
Yeah, we
That
got
is our show. Let me do
some
this
extras. Yeah.
All right. So where will we be next?
Where will we be?
In a couple of weeks, we will be at the World Series of Board Gaming in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes.
We're going to be doing some commentating like we did last year.
Yes.
We're going to be playing games with people. We've got a couple of games scheduled. And just be there. So if you're in Las Vegas and you haven't signed up for the World Series of Board Gaming, please do so. We're going to see Amanda Panda.
Closed now.
Oh, tickets are closed. Okay, well, you can't.
Tickets are closed.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But we will see Amanda there. Amanda Panda's going to be
Amanda
there.
Panda will be there. We'll see you.
And Ruel Gaviola will be there. So we'll get a chance to see quite a few people.
Yes.
Some of the Dice Tower crew. I think Tom Bass is going to be there. So we're excited about being part of that event. And then after that, we have NukeCon.
Yes, that'll be here.
That'll be here in Omaha.
That'll be local.
NukeCon is, I forgot. World Series of Board Gaming is September 22nd to the 26th.
Yes.
NukeCon is October 4th through the 6th here in Omaha, Nebraska. It will be at the Mid-America Center in Council Bluffs, Iowa, which is just across the water from Omaha.
Yes.
So if you haven't got a ticket or you haven't checked out NukeCon, now's the time to do so. We will be in charge of the hot games tables, and some of the hot games that are going to be featured will be Cities. Phil Walker
Harding.
Yes.
Phil
I
Walker
remember
Harding.
them all. Rock Hard 1977.
Jackie Fox. Yay. From DeVere. Yes.
World Wonders.
Yes.
and I'm trying to remember them all. I should have wrote them down.
No, Forges.
Forges of Ravenshire.
Yes.
Thank you. But there's one more I'm missing. Cities, Rock Hard, Forges of Ravenshire, World Wonders, and I don't remember the last one.
Oh, Cafe Bars.
Okay. Thank you. Cafe Bars from KTBG.
Yes.
I just went out of my mind. So those are the 5 games that we'll be talking about at our hot games tables.
Yes.
Oh, Dean said, walking through Old Market watching. He's
yes,
still
the
here.
Old Market. Yes,
Old Market is fun.
Great. It's a fun area. Yes,
love Old Market.
and Dean tell them it's a nice area, so they need to come in April to check us out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marcus said he'll be teaching Rock Hard. Yes, you will.
Yes.
And we'll have the Happy Meeples. They'll be there. I think he's teaching Cafe Bars.
Yes.
And then Susie and Jared are teaching World Wonders and Cities. Yes. And then Tony, our sign guy, is teaching Forges of Ravenshire.
Yeah, we got some more extras.
We got so. Blaine had a question.
For Starla, Mick, and Grant.
Yes.
What is your favorite uplifting feel-good game?
Uplifting feel-good.
Feel good game. Let me think. What makes us feel good? Because usually you and I compete.
We be competing so hard.
Just said uplifting games can be good, Blaine, but that may mean they're co-op.
No.
Yeah, because with co-op with Starla, you're tense. You're all tensed up.
Not tensed
You're
up.
tensed
You're
up.
not tensed up.
You're tensed
You're not.
up. Yes.
I gotta think about that one. Give me a second
Yes,
on that one.
let me think about that one.
I had some more extras. I almost
Yeah,
forgot.
you almost
Blaine,
had some.
we're gonna come back to that question. Also, we're gonna be going to Capital City Gaming Con.
Yes.
That's October 11th
That's in
through
Des
the
Moines.
13th. That's in Des Moines, Iowa.
I think that's our 4th time going.
This is our 4th time
Yeah,
going.
4th time going.
And then lastly this year, we'll be going to BGG Con Fall. That's November 13th to the 17th.
Yes.
And that'll be in Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
So be sure to check those conventions out. Okay, feel good game. What game just really makes me smile when I play it?
What's that?
Because I'm so busy trying to win.
You're so busy trying to beat
Okay,
us.
you know what? I have a feel good game.
What's
you
that?
know what makes me feel good? Trio makes me feel good.
Trio.
I like to laugh at Trio.
I think
Trio's a fun
Trio.
game. It's a light game, but it's fun. Another game that makes me feel good, depending on who I'm playing with
What is
or
that?
against.
What is that?
I like Splendor. Splendor's a good game. I love collecting the gems, and that's a feel good game.
An
for me.
uplifting game for me is Thunder Road Vendetta.
That is not uplifting.
It's uplifting because you're
That is
destroying
not
and having a
uplifting.
good time. And when the cars run into each other and blowing up and you're getting all over the place, that is so much fun, so much laughing, so much, it's wonderful.
You're laughing at people's destruction?
Yes, I am.
That's the feel good
Yes,
part?
and when I blow up their car and they got a blast off and they go into a mountain, that is so much fun. It's so uplifting.
We see things so
It's
differently.
so uplifting. It's so uplifting. It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Anyway, feel good. Marcus said a good
pictures.
a good game is pictures. Yes.
Yes.
I can't think of any others right now. I'm trying to look around. I like Aqua's a nice.
Now
calming
Blaine said.
game. My favorite is oh my God, the one with the glass tiles. I can't remember right now.
That's the one.
Sagrada?
No, the one with the glass tiles.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was fish. It had fish.
Yes.
Kuaku. Yes.
Love that. That is
Yes.
a feel good game.
Yes, it
I have
is.
to look and see. Feel good game.
Yes.
Oh, Scott said his feel good game is
Wingspan. Yes.
Amanda, Mick likes destruction.
Yes. Let me tell you, Thunder Road Vendetta. When you
Yes,
play
it
it with
does.
a full crowd, when you play it with 5 people, oh my God, that is so fun.
Blaine
That's
said
so
any
fun.
game with a panda in it wins my heart.
Yes. Yes.
Mimi says creature comforts. Oh, that's a feel good game. I love it.
Yeah, it is. That's really cool. Yeah, that is
Lynette,
really cool.
Destruction equals fun.
Yes.
In his eyes, yes.
Yes, it's so much fun. Oh my God, Thunder Road Vendetta is so much fun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was lucky to play that on my birthday with one of my coworkers. He said, "Bring it to work," and we played it there. We had about an hour and a little bit, and we played it there. It was so much fun. It was great. I love it.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Your coworker.
Yes. Yes. We had fun.
Who loves games.
Who loves games. And we
Yes.
played. And it was so much fun.
that's
At
what he did.
lunchtime.
That's what he did.
That's what we
Lunchtime.
did. It was lunchtime. Yes. We had so much fun.
Everybody, this has been a awesome,
Yes, it
awesome
has.
show.
What about our merch, Darla?
What about our merch?
What about our merch?
Well, if you're looking for a shirt or a cup or
Yes.
a poster,
Yes.
Our Family Plays Games on
Yes.
it, check us out on Spring.
Check us out.
And we also have another shirt available at BGG, the BGG online store, an exclusive shirt. Check that out as well, with art designed by Duart Brown.
From Columbus, Ohio.
From Columbus, Ohio. So
Yes.
be sure to check. Oh, Ivan is here. Hey, Ivan.
Hey, what's up?
So,
I just got up late night playing Raising Robots and Comic Hunters. Yes, love Comic Hunters. Yes.
Yeah. So,
just sleeve them. Sleeve those cards from Comic Hunters immediately. Yes.
but
Do
anyway,
that.
thank you guys so much for joining the show.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
Wait. Where can they find us, Starla? Where can they find us?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games,
Yes.
you can find us on Facebook, Instagram,
Yes.
Twitter,
Yep.
right here on YouTube,
Right here.
on our website, and TikTok.
TikTok.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska.
Yes.
Now, we had stopped saying it for a while because
Yes.
the channel had gone down for a
Yes.
while. It was gone.
But they back
It
strong.
was down for about 90 days.
But they back
we're
strong.
back. The channel is looking much better. Cox Channel 22. We're back on Tuesdays at 4:30
Yes.
p.m.
And they are back strong.
If you're in Omaha, check us out on Cox Channel 22.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, everybody, for checking us out. We love y'all. We love doing live shows.
Yes, we do.
So we're going to be doing live shows for a while. So what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a slideshow, so stay. Stay, family. Look at the slideshow
Yes.
that Grant
Don't
put
go
together.
anywhere.
Don't go out there and look at the slideshow, see what's going on. But you know what's up, family. Hey, we love you. Put any comments down below. But again, we love seeing y'all. We
Yes,
love
we do.
playing with y'all. We just love all of y'all. So, bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.